At a Senate Armed Services Committee hearing today, Army leaders testified on how it's using technology to transform.
The Army Transformation Initiative will make us into an Army that is lean, agile, and relentlessly focused on empowering its soldiers.
From drones to generative AI to new concept vehicles, the Army is looking to modernize to be ready for future warfighting. Senator Wicker started his line of questioning asking about small drones.
DJI is producing 15 million drones. One of the challenges for us, like brushless motors, controllers, things like that, that I think that this is where we need to move to in our own industrial base and be able to do that. It could help commercial industry here stateside as well.
As the Humvee is being phased out, Senator Peters from Michigan wanted more information about new concept vehicles the Army was working on.
Do I have your commitment to work together to maintain both the Arsenal and GVSC's role in supporting the future for the Army's both wheeled as well as tracked vehicles?
I would love to work with you, Senator. And the ISV, the Infantry Squad vehicle, it comes off of Chevy Colorado, so it's dual use. The GM Defense have been incredible partners. I saw them a couple weeks ago as we were visiting, and what they have been able to make for our soldiers, and their CEO actually goes out into the field with our soldiers to figure out how can it be better, and then they will iterate those changes within a couple of weeks. So I completely agree that what has occurred in the vehicle manufacturing in Michigan is incredibly valuable for soldiers.
It was then Senator Tuberville's turn. He asked the Army leaders about AI.
First thing we're working on is creating a data layer that basically allows for our people and our things and our sensors to all communicate in near real time. On the warfighting function, once you can have that occur, you can layer in generative AI for things like fires targeting. For air and missile defense, it's incredibly valuable. I would estimate that we'll start to see that at scale in kind of 12 to 18 months. On the Army as an enterprise business side, we're incredibly optimistic. We have 200 plus enterprise systems right now that are oftentimes siloed. Oftentimes we've had software created just for us that we have to maintain that is decades out of date. And we think generative AI will be able to help us with all sorts of tasks in the coming months. I'm excited to announce or just give credit to the recruiting team. They've onboarded to a very common CRM, customer relationship management tool called Salesforce. Generative AI can be applied to a lot of the things that we do as we recruit soldiers and bring them into the Army.
For more Congress news, stay tuned to Congress Clips, and thanks for watching.